Here's A Midsummer Night's Dream, Act 3, Scenes 2 and 3. So this scene begins with Puck reporting back to Oberon, and he tells him all about what happened with Titania and how she's fallen in love with Nick Bottom. For Oberon, this could not be going any better. This is exactly what he hoped would happen. While they are talking, Hermia and Demetrius walk in. Hermia has been looking for Lysander, and she believes that Demetrius might know where he is. Oberon says, that's the fellow that I asked you to enchant, but that's not the right girl. And Puck says, no, that's the right girl, but the guy is not the right guy. Well, it doesn't take them long to figure out that they messed up and have now enchanted the wrong person. Hermia, meanwhile, is accusing Demetrius of not only knowing where Lysander is, but possibly killing him. Demetrius says, I don't know where he is, and frankly, I don't even see what you like in that guy. And Hermia is like, get over yourself, I'm going to go find him, and stalks off to go looking for Lysander. Demetrius decides has no sense going after her, she's in a mood, so he lies down, tired from the evening's excursions, and has a nap. Once Demetrius is asleep, Oberon steps in. He sends Puck off to go find Helena, while he puts the love potion on Demetrius's eyelids. Puck comes back shortly saying Helena is on her way. He and Oberon make themselves invisible to watch the scene unfold. Helena walks in, being chased by Lysander, who is still professing his love for her. In the ensuing argument, Demetrius wakes up. The moment he sees Helena, he falls madly in love with her as well. At this point, Hermia walks in, and, well, everything starts to fall apart. So, let's break it down. So first you have Lysander and Demetrius, who are both arguing over who loves Helena the most, which Hermia overhears, and she cannot believe that these two gentlemen would suddenly not love her anymore and begin to love Helena. Helena overhears Hermia having this discussion, and she decides that Hermia, Demetrius, and Lysander must all be conspiring against her to make fun of her. Demetrius and Lysander decide they're going to have a fight to see who loves Helena the most, and when Hermia tries to intervene, Lysander tells her to back off and get away, snake. Lysander's reaction makes Hermia think that maybe he does love Helena and not her. This makes Hermia think that maybe Helena stole her man. How did she seduce him? She must have used her superior height. Helena is like, what? No, I didn't do that, but Hermia doesn't believe her. Hermia gets mad and tries to scratch out Helena's eyes, but Lysander and Demetrius rush to Helena's aid. Helena, who is scared of Hermia, decides to use her longer legs to run away. Lysander and Demetrius can't decide who would be the best protector of Helena, so they decide to go off and have a duel to the death. And Hermia is left alone saying, how did all of this happen? And then she wanders off into the woods. And Oberon is like, Puck, what did you do? Puck says, don't worry, I'll fix it, and off he goes. So first Puck creates a magical fog to make everybody lost in the woods. Then he leads them around in a confused chase by pretending to be all the other people. He mimics their voices so that Demetrius thinks he's following Lysander, and Lysander believes he's following Demetrius, and Helena believes she's running away from Hermia, and Hermia believes that she's chasing Helena, and everybody runs around until they get so tired that they wind up back in the original point where they started and fall asleep on the ground near each other. And Puck says, man, mortals are so stupid. Puck then puts the love potion on Lysander's eyes and says, don't worry, everything will be better in the morning.